Hello there. Today is Good Friday, a day when we remember Jesus' death on the cross. A day when we can take time to think about the significance of that and the significance of that for us. I just want to offer a short meditation looking at one aspect of Jesus' death on the cross that's brought out for us in Luke's Gospel, and that is the amazing extent of the forgiveness that is on offer there at the cross. First of all, we read Jesus saying these words in Luke chapter 23 and verse 34 as he is there on the cross. "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." There Jesus is praying for his executioners, for the very Roman soldiers who had nailed his hands and his feet to the cross and had raised him up on that cross in the midst of his agony. His thoughts are not for himself there, but rather they're for others, and not just any others, his murderers. And Jesus is praying to his Father that they would be forgiven. Now, the Father loves to hear the prayers of his Son, and not only that, he loves to answer them. And so we read in Matthew's Gospel that all these men believed. They said that he was the Son of God when he died there on the cross. They were forgiven. Now, that is amazing, is it not? The very people who killed Jesus prayed for, and they were forgiven. So do we doubt God's mercy towards sinners? Do we think he is in some way unwilling to forgive us if we come to him, trusting in what Jesus has done on the cross to bear away the sins of the world? We should come and we should lay down everything before him, trusting in his willingness to forgive through Jesus and what he's done for us. But it goes on, because later in Luke's account of Jesus' crucifixion, we read that there were two others crucified with Jesus. We read in Luke 23 and verses 39 to 43, "One of the criminals who hung there hurled insults at him. 'Aren't you the Messiah? Save yourself and us.' But the other criminal rebuked him. 'Don't you fear God,' he said, 'since you are under the same sentence? We are punished justly, for we are getting what our deeds deserve. But this man has done nothing wrong.' Then he said, 'Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.'" What was Jesus' answer here? Again, we see the extent of the love and the mercy and the forgiveness that is there and made available at the cross. Jesus answered him, "Truly I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise." Executioners who killed Jesus, a criminal crucified alongside Jesus, are recipients of God's amazing grace, his abundant love, and complete forgiveness there at the cross of Calvary. So let us survey the wondrous cross again and see what love and mercy and forgiveness are there for us, trusting in Jesus and in him alone for that forgiveness. And let us experience afresh the wonder of God's mercy as we behold the wondrous cross. Isaac Watts' old hymn says it so well. "When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died, my richest gain I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride. Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast, save in the death of Christ my God. All the vain things that charm me most, I sacrifice them to his blood. See, from his head, his hands, his feet, sorrow and love flow mingled down. Did e'er such love and sorrow meet, or thorns compose so rich a crown? Were the whole realm of nature mine, that were an offering far too small. Love so amazing, so divine, demands my soul, my life, my all. Jesus gave everything there at the cross that we might be forgiven. Let us simply gaze on the wondrous cross afresh, full of amazement. Let us marvel, let us worship the God who would set forth his Son in this way to save us. And let us, with Isaac Watts, say, love so amazing, so divine, demands my soul, my life, my all. Let us give all of ourselves to the one who gave all of himself for us. And I pray that today you will find the time to meditate and to think upon and to appreciate the love, the mercy, the forgiveness that is there at the cross of Jesus Christ.